Hey guys, I thought I'd do a little more Broguing. Um, just thought I'd play a little more Brogue. So I figured I might as well record some more of it. I've been playing quite a bit since I last recorded. I've had a couple pretty good games. Not great games. I'm still can't get past depth like 15, but I can usually get to 5 or 6, which is where the really interesting thing starts to happen. Okay, well, let's just see what happens. Well, not a lot of visibility in this map here. Um, I've been trying to do a couple of... Die rat. Ha, he was sleeping. I've been trying to do a couple of different strategies with things like when I identify potions and how I'm approaching the game itself. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, I saw something going into the underbrush over here. Probably a kobold. The nice thing about level 1 is, I just killed a rat, is, I mean, you start with a dagger, a leather armor, 1 ration of food, and 15 darts. And nothing on level 1 or 2 is really going to threaten you, really. Um, Kobolds and rats are pretty much it. Now, about level 2, and maybe even earlier, I suppose, depending on the random seed you get, you're going to come across, like, some things that can be very dangerous. For example, um, those flying bloat gases, like those can explode and become caustic, and that can be very dangerous. Um, the other difficulty and what kills me the most often in the first couple depths is actually just drinking a potion or using a scroll that's not a good one to use. Drinking a potion of immolation is bad. A scroll that actually just summons a bunch of monsters can be the end of your game, things like that. So that's why I've been hoarding my scrolls and potions, and what I do is I wait till about depth 3 or so when I've got like a bunch of them, because then you get enough of them, and you tend to have a solution or a way out of a sticky situation that reading a bad scroll may have, put you in. Also, it's actually no fun to, oh, dang it. When the deep end, all my things floated away. It's no fun to have a scroll of enchantment when all you have to enchant is leather armor and a dagger. So, alright, let's just go up in here and explore. Um, as for auto explore, you can hit X and sort of have your guy just auto walk towards where he hasn't been yet. Um, I think auto explore is totally fine in the first couple levels, but I feel like after maybe level like 3 or so, it's not a good idea unless you've really explored most of the level that you can see. And after a while, food becomes kind of a problem, so it's sort of like, don't auto-explore. Just, like, leave the levels as fast as you can, which is maybe part of my problem, because we're on level depth of, like, 13 or 14 or so. I wonder if I should just be, like, trying to find the exit and not fight everything and clear everything, because after a while, you're kind of running out of, like, you just, I think the middle levels, you just seem to find fewer scrolls and potions and things like that. Okay. Well, I want to get this door open. And this looks like a likely place to go. This like a little... here we go. Alright, so what we got here is a rat. This is a chasm. All this black space here is just chasm. And then here's the ledge I'm standing on. And across the way is the key to this vault, where I can at least see a ring. And who knows what else is in here. We can maybe walk around a little bit. And, nope, can't see anything else. The problem is I don't know how to get to that key. It's possible this is a potion of levitation, but the odds of it being a potion of levitation are not amazing. Let's take a look at this. Rapier. Rapiers are awesome because if you take a step towards an opponent, you get a free attack on them, which is awesome. But right now, equipping this would just be less accuracy and less damage, because I'm just so my strength is only 12, and it looks like I need about 3 more points of strength. It could be cursed too, you never know. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave this here, because I only have 1 potion. It's probably not a potion of levitation. So I'm just going to leave, and then we'll come back if I get a potion of levitation. I'll just auto walk through that rat. There's a lot of rats around here. Go. Jackals are pretty tough. They're probably the toughest thing in the first dungeon. Tougher than kobolds, even. Alright, I caught him unaware. Let's see here. We got some scrolls, so... What's nice is if you get a potion to detect magic, it'll tell you if something is benevolent or malevolent. That's handy. But again, not if it's your only potion. So that kind of speaks to waiting. It's also nice to drink a potion to detect magic and find out that the cool weapon or armor you had in your inventory is magic and is benevolent. There's a war axe. There's another dagger. Alright, here comes a monkey. I like to throw darts at monkeys to weaken them up a little bit. I just missed completely because I misclicked. There we go. I killed him. I can't steal my stuff. There's some money, which is good for a score. There is an easy mode, which, if I remember right, right here, easy mode. It makes you take 20% less damage from everything, I think. But then you get like only 10% of the money that you pick up, so it basically makes your score. You don't get a score effectively. Invisibility charm. That's cool. Let's just use it. How long does it last? 7 turns? That's not going to last very long. We'll save it for when it could be a little more useful. Oh, we have to walk. We have to walk on this pressure plate. It's a net trap. Yeah. Hold on. Let's see if there's a better way out. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, I hate fighting eels. Oh, eels are so dangerous. Let's just heal. See, if I had that rapier equipped, I would have identified it by now, but I'm afraid it's cursed. Now I didn't spend much time breaking through these nets. Ugh. There's nothing even up here. That eel didn't come out and get me. That's good. Potions. Okay. I think what I'll do is I got some potions now. One of them may well be a 3. Wait, I feel like I had more than that. All right. No more paths. Let's go back into the previous level. Oh crap. Well, there's 2 of them. Ah! See, eels are very, very dangerous. I guess I forgot about that when I was talking about things that you, Man. We had to go through the nets, or we had to go through the eels to get to the backtrack up there, and that's if one of these 3 potions is levitation. So, I guess we're just not going to be able to get into that vault. That's the way it goes. There'll be other vaults. Whoop. Here we go. Here's a bloat. Let's just pop it with a dart and run away. While we're waiting for it to expand and dissipate, let's just go ahead and see what we got. I find scrolls to be less deadly because typically the potions are more dangerous if they're bad potions. Things like immolation or what's another good one? Caustic gas, things like that. The worst scroll is probably Summon Monster, and if you stand right next to some stairs for defensibility, you can kind of protect yourself a little bit. The problem is these 2 scrolls here, because I almost always find a couple scrolls of enchantment, and they're very important. Scrolls of enchantment make everything more powerful permanently. I hate to use these because I'm sure that's what they are, because I don't know what I'd put it on. The rapier? The war axe? Maybe. I mean, what if these are already really powerful? But one of these could be identified. Let's just see what happens here. Oh my god, I can't believe it's a summon monster thing. Alright, well, it's just a jackal. This is just a jackal right here. And then this is a kobold, and then we have a bloat that makes the floor disappear. So that's not terrible. That's just... Okay, well, the bloat exploded and we're all falling down. And it looks like nothing else survived. So, there we go. Alright, and the floor is repairing itself from the bloat. Okay. Well, let's just hope this scroll is not so stupid. Aggravate monster. Alright, well, that's 2 bad scrolls in a row. Excellent. Okay, well, what I'd like to do then is see if I got a potion to detect magic to see if the War Axe or the Scale Mail or the Rapier is worth enchanting. Caustic Gas. Wow, we are doing wonderful so far. 2 bad scrolls and 1 bad potion. At least we know what they look like now. Okay, Potion of Strength is always good, no reason not to drink that right away. And Telepathy. So no levitation. And now we can get a sense of where in this level the dungeons are. We have a kobold. Goblins are a little bit tougher than kobolds. The kobold hits for 8% of my health. This guy hits for 11% of my health. So they're a little stronger. There's still not anything to really worry about. Here's a wand. That's not bad. We could try that on something. Could be a wand to slow or something cool. Could be a wand that empowers and makes more powerful. Or a wand to play that makes a copy of something. Yeah, it's tough. Wands are tough. Wands are only useful against other targets, but if they're beneficial wands, you want to aim them at your allies. But you don't know what they are until you identify them. And they, unlike staves, they don't regenerate their uses. So if you use a wand up and find out it's a wand of empowerment, and you find that out by targeting an ogre, well, not only is your wand out of action unless you spend a precious enchantment scroll recharging it, but that ogre is now empowered. Alright, let's go up here. Here's a potion we have not drunk yet. Since it could well be a potion of... that cold didn't even see me coming. I hit the goblin, he missed me. I hit the goblin, he missed me. Oh, their health is over here, by the way. When I'm like walking down into him and just hitting him. I hit him 3 times now, and he's still... See, goblins can take quite a few hits. That and the fact that they deal more damage makes them quite a bit more dangerous than kobolds. A room full of goblins can kill you very quickly. Here's some food. That'll be good later. In fact, I'm actually hungry right now. I should drink. I should eat one of these. Okay, there we go. All right. Got some rubble in this room over here. No goodies. Hitting X, I can see some exploration opportunities. Just gonna do a little S key to search. Sometimes you can find some hidden rooms. That kobold walked right past me. I didn't see him, and he didn't see me. That's fine. Alright, there's probably no rooms over there I didn't see. Alright, let's just explore, auto-explore, kill this rat. Alright, nothing. Depth 4. And this is actually not a very good run so far because I've only got 1 potion of strength. I am too afraid to equip... Here, let's do this. Let's equip this this rapier. I got a little more strength now. Oh, there's no reason to, I guess. At least the War Axe will do more damage. Man. Well, I can get... You know what? The scale mail is better than the armor I got on. Alright, it's not cursed at least. Let's just get out of here. I'm not going to fight that idiot. Oh, potion of strength. Alright. Now, if I drink this potion of strength and go to 14 in strength, is the rapier better than? Not. Still kind of worse. I'm better off equipping the War Axe. I lose 50% accuracy, which is bad. But I'll almost double the damage I'm dealing. And if I use what is probably 3 scrolls of enchantment on this thing, it's really going to be quite awesome. Alright, let's just do it. War Axe. Alright. We're gonna really enchant the crap out of this War Axe. Hopefully it was already awesome. That'd be cool. Alright, War Axe. Okay. So now it won't be nearly so bad. Almost tripling my damage, and 2 more points of strength, and I'll have this thing under complete control. And it may actually have a plus something on it already. So if that's the case, which we'll find out in 20 kills, we'll know everything about this if we defeat 20 enemies. By the way, axes and War Axes are cool because they actually hit all adjacent enemies simultaneously, which is obviously very, very good, especially when you're surrounded by like goblins. Okay, a couple frogs down. See, we're hallucinating from the dumb frog, so I don't know what this thing is, but it was sleeping, whatever it was. It was not a fury. It's just what I was seeing. Oh, we'll kill all the stuff in their sleep and identify this axe quick. Oh, lava. Gotta be careful around lava. Yeah, we're doing pretty good on score. I'll get my leaderboard. And here is a dagger. Okay. He woke up, but I killed him. Killed that guy too. Scroll summon monster. I don't know. I don't really know if there's a purpose to that scroll other than making you read it the very first time you find it in the game. But now I have 2 of them, so there's that. Let's see here. Here's a scroll we have never actually. Oh, that guy was sleeping too. Oh, man, everyone level 4 is lazy. They're all sleeping. Let's see. I'm trying to think of other scrolls that could be. Could be mapping. Could be a scroll of mapping. We'll probably want to. Oh, let's throw darts at that thing. I almost didn't see it. This is caustic acid bloat. If it's just because it might be a mapping scroll, we will actually we'll go to the next level and then read it and then see what it is. Like I said, there's not too many negative scrolls. And the ones that are negative, with the exception, of course, of die in your sleep. Oh, actually, I just hit him with one. I just killed him with one shot. He wasn't even sleeping. War axes, rawr. Yeah, let's auto explore, I guess, and kill this rats. Some gold. Okay, I think that's probably all we can. Yep, that's the whole level. I do freely use the auto run back to the next level dungeon. How are we doing on kills here? 10 more enemies, and then how many more steps so we can just know what the scale mail is? 316. Okay. So let's just see what this is. Oh, wow. A protect weapon scroll. So that's excellent. That means my war axe cannot be corroded by acid now. So if I'm fighting something acidy, my axe won't get weaker and weaker. A pressure plate. Oh, caustic gas just sprayed everywhere. Let's run this way, I guess. Phew. Oh, I was worried there would be nowhere to run. What am I looking at here? A scroll of enchanting, eh? Haha, 1 hit, 1 kill. Alright, so that's... oh, man. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to throw... some darts at this guy. Don't get away from me. And... let's pop this balloon. And there's a bunch of them. That's weird. Okay. There's nothing over here. I thought there was, but I guess there's not. What else do I have for, I have a potion. It's really tempting to actually enchant this war axe again, but I'm going to wait and see what the scale mail is, because if the scale mail ends up being really cool, I may want to actually do that, because good armor is as good, actually, for sure as good as armor, or a good weapon. Kill that monkey with 1 hit. Man, this war axe is awesome. It's a mirrored totem. You hit but do no damage. What are all these little glyphs here? Oh, they're magical glyphs. Okay, well, fair enough. I don't know what's in there, but I'm real worried about stepping on those glyphs. What in the world does a mirrored totem even do? A prism of shoulder-high mirrored surface gleams in the dark. Mirrored totem deals no direct damage. It's immune to my attacks. Does not regenerate. It can beckon. So it can make me come closer to it, I guess. Immune to everything. Huh. Weird. Let's just give it a wide berth. Let's go this way. I'd love to figure out what those glyphs do, though I'd hate to step on them and find out, but That may be just what we do. Now I'm hallucinating. Outstanding. Oh, here's an area we haven't been to yet. Another wand. I guess I could just use a wand on an enemy, because it could be something good, like a wand of slow or something like that, but I hate to have it be like a wand of plenty and make like a copy of the enemy I'm doing it on. Kill the monkey. How are we doing here on both these things? So this is... No, it's not enchanted at all, that scale mail. And we're really close on that. So let's... this scale mail could be enchanted. It'd be nice if this is a scroll of identify. Let's find out. Identify? Well, alright, I guess this is our new armor because I just protected it from acid as well. So let's go ahead and enchant it. So now we've got +1 scale armor, which is not great, but it's, you know, pretty good. And if we get attacked by acid, which we're in depth 5, so pretty soon that's going to be a thing. Alright, so these aren't all lit up. They seem to light up as I move. Mirrored flash tone reflecting his red glow of the glyph beneath you. So that... Oh, I see. It's making me come near it. Die. Haha. Oh, okay. It was actually a +1 war axe. So now it's +3. I wish I had some potions of strength to make it more powerful. I don't know how to get in there. I can't do anything to this thing. It's immune to my attacks. It doesn't regenerate. Can cast beckoning. Potion of life. Permanently improves my life by 33%. That's pretty awesome. You know what? We're getting low on food. I can't spend all day on this. Let's just get out of here to the next level. Don't go that way. Okay. If we have any other scrolls I don't know anything about, well, I can read this telepathy one, or use this. Hey, there's a frog right next to some food. That's good, because I want as much food as I can get. I have never starved in this game, and I don't want it to be a thing I do this time on air. Hey, look, an acid mound. That can't hurt my weapons. Haha. Actually, I just realized I am actually hungry right now, so let's just go ahead and apply that, because I know there's a mango up ahead somewhere. Those acid mounds are actually not terrible when you don't have to worry about your weapon or armor getting degraded. The pink slimes that duplicate as you deal damage to them, they are actually terrifying unless you have an axe that hits everything around you. Crap, I don't know what that thing is. It was something. Look at all this madness over here. There's zombies and nagas. Of course, I'm hallucinating. So it is in fact goblin mystic. Okay, so we got some trouble up ahead here. Let's become invisible and then step in there. War axe. Dang it. Get back here. Let me throw a mango. Throw my mango at him. Here, let's just try this. Well, I don't want to throw that at him though. Hold on. Let's just try this wand and see what it is. I defeated him. What? What was that? The copper wand just defeated him. Well, that's terrifying. Hey, a potion of strength. Excellent. Let's drink that right away. Alright, now my war axe is only -2 due to a low strength. So I'm 1 point away from being fully capable of using that axe, which has already been amazing even with a slightly lower strength. So I think we're going to be good offensive-wise for a while. That slime was no problem at all. We should be able to make it pretty far in this run, I think. Okay. Whoa. He saw me and I saw him. So there's green dots if you're curious. So you got like acid flecked ground, and then you got like purple blood. That's just usually from the fights that took place on top of them. Acid on the ground here from when I killed that acid mound. Okay, let's see here. I saw an acid mound over here. Yeah, I don't really see anything else. I guess it's time to go. Depth 7. Oh, I just discovered a net trap. We won't step on that. We'll go this direction. Looks like there's nothing over here. Although I can see a wraith, a teak staff, a puce potion, some gold. It'd be nice to get over there. Some free goodies on the ground. Okay. Let's go pick up this gold here. It's a lot. Ooh, what do we got here? A mace. What's a mace even do? I think maces just hit really hard. Iron flanges this mace. Yeah, takes 2 turns when it hits, but it's actually... this is kind of impressive. I've always seen maces do like so much damage, but my war axe is actually doing almost as much damage as the mace does. Although it's +3, so if I would have had a +3 mace, I'd be killing even like trolls with a single hit, maybe. I know there's a blood inside this door. I'm just not sure I care enough to kill it. If it stays in its lane. Alright, I don't see a lot. Oh yeah, this wraith. What's a wraith even do? Let's see. Hollow eye sockets stare hungrily at the world from its emaciated frame. Blood-stained nails grope ceaselessly there for... Okay, so it has a 50% chance of doing 25% of my health. That's... It can kill me in 3 hits. And I can kill it in 3 hits. So, we're fairly, like, even. It's an even fight, and that's not ideal. Well, there's not much I can do now. We both miss each other. I miss him. He clutches me, and I get bit, and then I miss, and then I'm gonna die because I can't hit him at all. Crap. Oh. Let's see what this scroll is here. Teleportation? Well, alright. That was lucky. Let's rest. Die, goblin. Rest. Rest. Alright, let's get out of here a little bit. I don't want to be next to all this explosive gas. Puce potion. Some more gold. Oh my god. He's chasing me. Oh, kill me. I was hoping to get away from him. Stupid wraith found me. Well, let's see what I had. +4 scale mail. That's what that was down there. I should just put that on. God, that sucks. That's why that wraith was kicking my ass. Scale mail's not that great, and +1 isn't that great for depth 7. I should have invested more in my armor. I was hitting really hard, though. Wand of teleportation and a wand of polymorphism. This is what happened. I didn't defeat that guy. I teleported him. I guess I could have gotten I could have been worse. I could have made him invisible. Wand of polymorphism. This is kind of fun. I could have made that wraith something else. 3 charges. I think that's the most a wand can have. That's pretty cool. This had 3 charges too. That potion was a potion of incineration. I almost drank it, but I had drinking a potion of life, so I knew it wasn't that. +3 dagger of confusion. Oh, that's pretty cool. Glowing runes of confusion adorn the dagger. A third of the time that it hits an enemy, the enemy is confused for 5 turns. And if you enchant it, it makes it last longer and more likely to proc. That's pretty cool. Anyway, that was a pretty good run. I don't have any complaints about that run. I do wonder what this staff would have been, though, but that's fine. maybe next time. So, all right. Well, on that note, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Brogue.